Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be talking about Yanfei, the new 4-star that's gonna be featured on Zhongli's banner when 1.5 drops. So let's go over Yanfei's details because even I haven't looked too much into what Yanfei does. So this is a story. I'll leave the story to you guys to read if for anyone that's interested. So moving over to her talents. Her normal attack shoots fireballs and deals up to 3 counts of pyro damage, and then hitting an enemy with a normal attack grants Yanfei a Scarlet Seal. The initial maximum number of Scarlet Seals that she can possess at one time is 3, and gaining a new Scarlet Seal resets the duration of existing seals. So it sounds very much like Ningguang. And then each Scarlet Seal decreases Yanfei's stamina consumption and will disappear when she leaves the field. So very much like Ningguang, though I believe Ningguang, when you have enough of the seals around her, she doesn't take stamina at all, whereas Yanfei just goes with reduced stamina cost. Unless having 3 seals just reduces the stamina consumption so much that you don't require stamina at all if you have 3 seals. That could be a thing. Uh, Now her normal attack, it consumes stamina after a short time of casting, consumes all Scarlet Seals to deal AoE pyro damage in the area in front of her, and the AoE damage dealt by a charged attack is based on the number of Scarlet Seals that it consumes. So this is basically what Ningguang does. When you do a charged attack with Ningguang, she consumes everything. So yeah, Yanfei's normal attacks at least are basically pyro Ningguang. Now her second talent, it summons a blistering flame that deals AoE pyro damage. If this attack hits an enemy, Yanfei will gain the maximum number of Scarlet Seals. Okay, that's nice. So you basically skill and then charged attack, I guess. So if you're basically charged attacking, maybe 4-piece Wanderers, unless her burst is so insane that you build her just like Ningguang. Where in Ningguang's case you go Archaic Petra, but with her you'll probably go 2-piece Crimson Witch and 2-piece Noblesse, I guess. I'm not sure. Let's see what her alt does. It triggers a spray of intense flames that rush at nearby opponents, dealing AoE pyro damage, granting Yanfei the maximum number of Scarlet Seals, and supplying Brilliant Stir. So even if her alt hits, she can basically get the maximum number of seals and then go into a charged attack. So her kit does seem to be around her charged attack. I guess uh, 2-piece Noblesse may not be that good. If her E skill timer is low, you can probably go 4-piece Crimson Witch. Uh, 4-piece Wanderers also seems good for her. I don't think any of the new ones could do. Uh, Pale Flame is definitely not for her, and the other Millet set, she doesn't provide a shield or anything, and I don't think she has anything about HP. So it only talks about her attack talents. It doesn't tell much about her passive talents, I guess. So yeah, uh, I guess it could. Just give me a second. Okay, so I did look up her passive talents, and her passive talents, one of them is similar to Chi-Chi's, where it will display the location of items in Liyue that are unique to Liyue. So Chising flowers and violet grass and all of those things, it'll be easier to find. So anyone that doesn't have Chi-Chi could really benefit from having Yanfei on the team. Another one of her passive talents is that when she consumes her Scarlet Seals, she gets 5% increased pyro damage. So, like her pyro damage bonus goes up by 5% for each seal. And her third passive talent is if she deals a crit, she'll do additional AoE pyro damage, which will be equal to 80% of her attack. So, insane. She seems to be more centered around being a DPS, though I think you can use her as a sub DPS if you just normal attack, charge attack, and do that to inflict pyro, then switch to hydro DPS like child, or maybe if you're using Mona as a DPS, could work that way, I guess. Um, Overall, I think Yanfei is quite good. I'll have to actually see her in use to decide if I really want her or not. As for summoning for her, I think anyone that doesn't have Zhongli should summon on that banner irrespective of whether they want Yanfei or not, just because Zhongli is that amazing. But if you have Zhongli and you're aiming for Yanfei, unless you desperately need Yanfei, maybe you could stay away from the banner because Yanfei is a 4-star, just like Rosaria. And if you already have Zhongli, or if you for some reason don't want Zhongli but you want Yanfei, the best way to get a 4-star is wait for the 4-star that you need to show up in the Paimon shop for Star Glitter and buy them there, or just wait for something like what happened in Lantern Raid where they just let you choose a 4-star character that you want. So I don't have Rosaria. I'll more than likely wait for the moment they let us choose a Mondstadt 4-star, and I'm probably going to do that for Yanfei as well because I already have enough pyro units. I have Diluc, I have Hu Tao. I don't really need another pyro. I have Chi Chi, so I can have the benefit of that passive talent as well. And as for uh, getting Zhongli's constellations, I'm not really interested. So yeah, I'll either wait for Yanfei to show up in the shop, and if I have enough Starglit, I'll purchase her. If not, I'll just wait for an event or wait for me to pull her from either the standard banner or get her while pulling from any other banner. I'll more than likely be pulling for Eula. 90% sure I'm pulling for Eula. So if I get Yanfei or Rosario and pulling for Eula, great. If not, I'll just wait out until they let us choose Yanfei or Rosario for free, or they show up in the shop and I can choose them. But yeah, overall, Yanfei seems like a great unit. If anyone needs her, desperately needs a pyro unit, you can definitely go for her. Especially if you don't have Klee and you want a pyro catalyst user, you can easily go for Yanfei. She seems quite great. She'll hit hard. For exactly how hard, we'll need to wait until she actually shows up and see how she does. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.